Hello everyone, and welcome to part 3 of the Beginner's Guide to Music Theory, where we will be looking at the notes on the stave. Let's look again at the stave. Each line and space of the stave represents a different pitch. As the notes go up the stave, the pitch gets higher. And as the notes go down the stave, the pitch gets lower. However, the lines and spaces of the stave can represent different pitches depending on which clef is used. The clef is the symbol that you see at the beginning of each stave. The two types of clef that we're going to learn about in these videos are called the treble clef, which looks like this, and the bass clef, which looks like this. Let's look at the treble clef first. When the treble clef is used, the notes on the lines are called E, G, B, D and F. You can remember the rhyme "Every good boy deserves football" to help you memorise these notes. Notice that when the note is above the middle line of the stave, the stem goes down, and when the note is below the middle line of the stave, the stem goes up. Notes on the middle line itself can have stems that go down or up. The notes in the spaces spell the word face. Notes that are higher or lower in pitch than the stave itself use temporary lines called ledger lines to keep them in place. When you are writing music on the stave, it is important that you are accurate. The easiest note to draw is the semibreve, because you just draw an oval. When you draw the semibreve on a line, the line must go exactly through the middle, with the semibreve covering only half the space on either side, as you can see in this example here. If you draw the semibreve in the space, it should fill the space, not overlap a line. When you're drawing a note with a stem, the stem always goes up on the right and down on the left. When notes have tails, these are always drawn on the right hand side of the stem.
Some lines with some spaces within. We call it a stave and our journey begins. Here's middle C, it starts underneath the five lines. As for the rest of the treble clef, here's how it goes, so take a deep breath. Every good boy deserves football, facing the spaces, that's all. Every good boy deserves football. Spaces.